Character Dissection Part 1, Itachi Uchiha. Warning, spoilers ahead. What if the greatest villain you knew was never allowed to be the hero he wanted to be? What if every choice he made, every betrayal, every kill, wasn't about power or pride, but about buying a little more peace for a world that never deserved him? Itachi Uchiha's story isn't just about shinobi, clans, or kursidais. It's about people who carry too much responsibility too young, who learn to betray before they ever learn to trust. It's about the quiet ones, the ones who smile as they destroy themselves, just to keep everyone else whole. Because there are real people like that, people who will bleed silently to protect others from the same pain they've always known. And we don't call them heroes. We call them cold. We call them liars. Sometimes we call them monsters. At the surface, Itachi is a traitor, a murderer. But look again. He's the boy who sacrificed his soul to prevent a civil war. He's the brother who allowed himself to become hated, just so his little brother could grow up safe. Itachi's arc explores these themes. Moral complexity, choosing the lesser evil, even when the cost is your soul. Burdened genius, being too smart, too aware, too responsible, too soon. Isolation by duty, having no room to cry, no right to rest, because your silence is holding up an entire piece. Self-erasure, becoming the villain in everyone's eyes, just to protect people who'll never know. And the most tragic part, he never wanted praise. He died hoping Sasuke would see the truth, but prepared to die if he never did. The real horror of Itachi's story isn't the massacre. It's that he had no good choices. Every path led to destruction, so he chose the one where the most people lived and accepted that he would die alone, hated. He didn't live to be forgiven. He lived to make sure the world kept turning. And maybe that's what makes Itachi so hard to look at. Because deep down, we know there are times we want to be understood too, but no one sees the full story, just like no one saw his. Everyone remembers the moment Itachi smiled as he died. But what they miss is this. That smile wasn't relief. It was resignation. Because in the end, he didn't win. He didn't survive. He simply passed the pain down, hoping his brother would become what he never could be, free.